Hey guys, good morning. A bit under the weather, um, so I don't know how long I'm streaming today, but quite a bit of Z plays today. Uh, so far, ES has been working out very well. Tagged right into the zone. I think we went over by one tick only. Put in a good reversal, um, and then it's basically done. Well, not done, but you know, so a secondary possible entry if you're looking for a short in ES, I'm looking at 85.50 to 86.25. Watch that price action within that zone. So during the open, if we get a pullback into that, you know you can short that to the target. There's two targets that I have, including a swing target as well. Um, so yeah, uh, if you are swinging a trade or not, uh, you should practice it regardless. Again, um, yeah. I think as of now, I think we're most likely the Aussie dollar's off the table. Reason being is because China actually put in a they're essentially a bailout. Um, they announced a stimulus yesterday for you guys, morning for me, and that really rallied the Aussie dollar quite a bit. Um, so that might be out of play. However, I'm just gonna, I set alerts there. Once it gets up into the area, I'll take a look at it. Um, Also, the pound, the euro, they're all going down. They didn't even get to our area. It was a good directional read. However, uh, not a. It was sometimes when you get too good of a read in the market, meaning the capital flow is strong. Um, you usually don't get the pullbacks you want, and it's devastating. But it is what it is. Like once you read the capital flow and you understand it, um, it's so strong that you don't get these pullbacks that you're looking for, which sucks. But at least we're reading it correctly, right? Same thing with the euro. Same thing with the yen. You know, we never really tagged into that area, which we wanted. The euro didn't either. Um, yeah. So we just got to keep on watching this. Once it gets into, say, a lot of you guys have questions about like, hey, uh, is it still in play? Blah blah. If it hits a target, it's usually out of play, right? If it continues to break structure, that's out of play as well. Um, for instance, crude oil from a couple days back, uh, I believe it was a 17th play. We were trying to get it to the upside, and it actually happened Tuesday instead, where it achieved it. So certain things, if it, I would always mark it. If you have Trading View or if you have something else, tag it, and then just keep on watching it. And if you're not used to trading it, if you want to learn to trade it, or trade the way I'm trading it, you want to trade on Sim, keep practicing it. Of course, trade your ES or whatnot, NQ, whatever. But I would recommend you guys to learn to trade it. Let's see, I don't see anything as of now aside from the ES play. Uh, with the possible short. Um, so I'm just gonna kind of sit back and just see how things go. Nat Gas is just killing it. It looks like an overall risk off board to me. Um, but they're doing the same thing, right? They're buying a lot of semis, and selling a lot of the tech and financials. So we'll see how that turns about when we open. Hence, you see the Russell up. Good top tick from yesterday's high. You guys got any questions? JJ, I think if we come back up and test 127.12, probably be a good short. Uh, Again, I took the long a couple days back. It was a Z play long. It was a swing. Um, it was on from like 126.07 up to 127.12. You guys can't hear me well?
Yeah, it's a little soft. I don't know if you can turn it up a little bit.
How's now? How's it now? Better or
Yeah, it's better.
okay? All right. It's probably I probably changed some shit during like Japan or something. Uh, Paying for it now. Fucking sick as shit. But yeah, so if you guys need me to repeat anything because it was soft, or I can turn it up even more. But if you guys need me to repeat something, let me know. Yeah, let me know if I need to repeat anything. All right. Let's wait for the open. Nothing much. Again, if you guys want that number again for ES, the secondary entry, which isn't a good entry, you're gonna need to, for any of these secondary entries, I would highly recommend that you do a risk mitigation one, uh, or for sure risk mitigate period. Um, because any secondary entry is uh tough, right? So let's say um let me see. Do you guys know what I mean by secondary entries? Okay, cool. Yeah, it's a continuation basically posting it. So it's after the ideal entry. Second entry would be like looking for for instance, like this trade to the downside, we're looking for a relief rally, short term relief rally or correction, pullback, whatever you want to call it, to get short again. Yeah, amen. So here, I'll show you guys really quick. So, if we're doing this, so on and so forth, right? So this right here would be the ideal entry. Um, this would be the ideal entry. And then as we are moving, your secondary entries are here and here. Now, that's assuming the target is, like say down here, this would be 1, 2, 3, and this is target. But you want to risk mitigate really quick, and everything's be based on price action, and then just take it to here. You can still make decent money, but during these, I would highly recommend you, 1, risk mitigate, and 2, you need to, once you see the price action, what you want to do is you want to quickly identify if you're getting the good risk to reward. Because if you're not, say, this is a 4 point whatever, that's okay, but say it was like down here, right? This would be a shitty risk to reward, and I wouldn't, recommend taking it, right? Well, let's just say it's like that or some shit. I don't know. Right. So I wouldn't recommend taking it. So you have to, rule stays the same. You need to have at least, for me, I need at least three 2-1 reward to risk. At the very least 3. Should be closer to like 5 or 6. So for instance, if we were able to get this short, which I thought we were going to get another pop up, but let's just say this was it, and you were to get short, like right there, stops above, you want at least, I want at least this, 8, 5, 8, 10 plus RR in order to take it. If this gets there, this would be a 10-1. That's great. But if it doesn't, then no bueno, right? So for this one, for this entry, secondary entry, I don't, depending on the price action, this will still give you a 6.8 to 1. So that would be something I'll be interested in, but I don't think I would want it after that. I usually don't go into the third unless it's a swing trade. So if we get a third and I'm aiming for this swing trade, then yeah. But other than that, you don't want it. I hope you guys have been doing well. When I was in Japan, it's hot as fuck. JJ, gold and bonds. You should be watching gold. But again, in case you didn't hear me, if you get up to 127.12, could be a decent short based on price action again. And then for gold as well, I think that, if we get up to 1983 or so, that could be a potential good short. Probably back down to 69. Price 69. I think we can get back to I don't know. I think it's going to be a range trade. I'm not sure. 123.01 was a very, very key number. As you can see that we bounced it basically to a tick. It was very, very key, very important. So I don't know, if we get down there, it could spell. I would have to kind of measure it again, because if we get down there, the question is what's going to happen with ES and NQ, right? That's my concern. No, not concern, as in like I don't want it going up or something. It's my concern as in, does that mean ES goes all-time highs again? or what is it going to do from that point on? So I would have to look at that. If you understand what I'm trying to say. Scratch that. We might need to get a top. JJ, we might top tick 127.26 um in the 30-year. So we might top tick that before we come back down. Um, yeah, I can see that happening actually. So it's 127.26. Gents, we have 6 minutes. Get some water. I'll be right back. Almost there. This is really good coming into that area, and let's see what it does once we get in there. Um, if we do get into the trade, I'll call it the preliminary, you know, so on and so forth, blah, blah, blah. Almost there. Again, that's 85.50 to 86.25 if we can get up there. No news today. Do have news, but not very important. I'll get suckered into this. Yeah. Wait. 40 seconds. VIX is on the high side. All right, guys. 10 seconds. Good luck. To the zone. Watch for the price action first. Wait. Again, you want to risk mitigate quick. I see no price action for it yet, even though we're in the zone. The AOE. Wait. Waiting. Might get a top tick here. This is basically middle, almost middle range of Asia session. So see what happens here. See if we get a top tick. They're gonna want to take it. There goes the push. Still waiting. Nothing to do for me. Not yet. Still selling a lot of tech. Gonna want 85.75 print before I'm looking for anything. Or 87.75 now. Still nothing. It's a fake high right there. It is a fake high. You could take a stab at 88.25 or 88. I'm in. Gonna risk mitigate quick or get stopped out right now. Actually, yeah, I'm out. It's a very small stop loss, so it's good. Gotta still wait. Um, fake high. Oh, we might get back into the original zone, so let's see how that goes. Not much bearish in NQ, to be honest. Dow's still strong. We're in the zone almost. I think I missed it. I think I missed it. Try for 92. That could be a top tick. Look for 92. There was 75, 92. Uh, I'm gonna wait until it gets back into the zone. I think there's still a movement to the upside. So I canceled my 91.75. Okay, I'll take it on the way down if it does work. Still looking for like 94.25, hoping it can get to 94.25. Quite a bit of stuff up there that I want them to take out. We still have mild news coming out in 15 minutes, 22 minutes. It should break to the upside. Buyers stepping in. So we're gonna wait a little bit. Wait for uh wait for this to kind of work out. So this could easily pop up back up to could pop up to 92. Eyes are absorbing. I look for a pullback to like 90.75 or something like that. Actually, I want to get at 92. I want 92 instead. Again, buyers are absorbing. They tapped 92 but didn't fill me. Okay, filled. Um, Risk mitigation at 90.50 if we can get there. Stops at the high. It's giving me concern is actually NQ. It's quite strong. Came into good support. See, a lot of buyers coming in as well, but it looks like the sellers are absorbing it now. Risk mitigated. Um, target's gonna be at 69. Let it go right now. make highs. Anyone get into that trade as well or no? If you did, hopefully you risk mitigated. Nice. Great. It's good. We have no issues with the trade right now. I normally wouldn't risk mitigate that aggressively, but look at NQ. Quite strong. And then look at how Russell's just selling off. So it's scaring me a little bit. Russell's at major level right now. If we take out this 83.3, 83.3.2.1, that could be pretty fucking scary for any longs in the Russell. Dow's strong as fuck. Again, we do have news coming out. Nice, man. If this has some kind of velocity later, like when the news comes out, just get ready to re-enter. If we're still loving it, right? But this is just kind of dancing around doing nothing because of news. Oh, fuck me. Me being sick. Tough to break even on that. Because we're fairly close to news, I'm just gonna wait. All right, so there goes 94.25, which I like. I'm still gonna wait a little bit. They're most likely gonna test that 94.25 again. Don't take it. Wait. I'll be right back. Um, we got 9 minutes into news, I believe. I'm looking forward to go back up to 94.25. Give me some kind of top tick action and then get in. That was also a fake high in the ES. I don't like that action, but I also don't trust it yet. Um, 6 more minutes into news. Ah, fuck. Four minutes. Be quick. Hopefully this pops up quick and we can take it quick as well. 2 minutes.